All right, y'all. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't looked at my other videos, I do some unboxings, some ripping packs. I do reveal a lot of my grades that I've received back from PSA. So I wanted to go over, this will be my 7th submission to PSA. I just got into grading cards around February of this year, so I really have been submitting a lot of cards, whether I bought them off eBay, bought them off Facebook, or cards that I ripped via packs. So hopefully you go back and you go watch some of those videos. I did a 48 card reveal on my previous video, so if you haven't checked it out, please check it out. So again, I wanted to review the 7th PSA submission with you guys, with the first one being a Joe Burrow Nike patch. This is numbered out of 10. Let's see if you can see it. Numbered out of 10, and it's a jersey match. So 9 out of 10. And at the end of this video, I will be reviewing the market value analysis that I performed on PSA 8, 9, and 10, and then also my predicted grade. So stick around for that. So this is a Michael Jordan back in 06. I did stumble upon a very large Tiger Woods lot, which I was very happy about. But this is just, I believe it's 01? Where is it? 03. 03, sorry. New World Order Upper Deck, Tiger Woods. I got 3 of the same copy. This will be a CJ Stroud Father's Day. Hoping to get a good grade on that. Just some mosaic CJ Stroud NFL debut. Ella De La Cruz. 2 base cards from Top Series 2. These ones surprisingly are going for some good money, even at a 10. You can definitely recoup your money plus more. This is a World Sports. This is 2001, I believe. Yeah, or 2011. World of Sports Tiger Woods. And then a Victory March back in 2001. Sorry, that's where the 2001 is getting stuck in my head. But this is a Victory March Tiger Woods. The thing about these is, as you can see, it's kind of OC off left to right. But I don't think PSA would really grade that. And I don't know if you guys do this or whether it's just me, but what I do is if I have multiple of these cards, okay, I go through and the very first one would be the best out of the 4 or 3 or 5, however many cards you're submitting of multiples. And then I kind of go to like, okay, what's the second best and maybe the third worst or the 4th worst. So the idea or the thought process is there will be, okay, this looks good. Okay, I maybe can pass this for a 9 or 10, so on and so forth. Whether that works or not, that's all just hearsay. That's just kind of my thought process. So this will be a total of 14 cards. Again, please stick around. I will be going into a voiceover. I will be reviewing my predicted grades, the market value for 8, 9, and 10, and maybe I can also kind of predict what my net profit would be. So thank you for sticking around. Thank you very much, and please like, comment, and subscribe. And here we are into the predicted grades and market value analysis. Peace. All right, y'all. So I wanted to do a voiceover for the 14 cards. This will be the April special. It will be $16.99 a card. That's the grading fees. One thing to keep in mind, obviously you want to cover shipping or you want to account for shipping if you're determining net profit, as well as insurance. So that was something that when I submitted my first PSA submission, I did not know that, insurance would be like $15 to $20, even $30. That just really depends on how many cards and the value of the card. So that's all variable. So just kind of keep that in mind. So let's go into the grades of the 14 cards. So the first card is a Nike patch, Joe Burrow card. PSA grades, thicker cards, very strict. I don't know why. Don't ask me, ask them. So I predicted a PSA 8. They do have a sold listing on eBay right now with the exact same card, numbered out of 10. Mine is a jersey match, as I mentioned. That sold for $675. So if it gets a PSA 8, I'm in the money. It'll be great. It'll essentially pay for the submission plus more. And one thing, this submission, right now, the predicted cost is around like $270. So I would assume if I do get upcharged for the Joe Burrow card, maybe an extra $20, if that. So we'll just say all in $300, okay? Then going to the next card, Michael Jordan, Upper Deck. I predict a PSA 9, which will be 22, and then a PSA 10 would be like $55. So hoping for a 9, maybe we get a PSA 10. So going into the 3 duplicates of the Tiger Woods Upper Deck New World Order, I predict all of those are going to get a 10. So hopefully I get around like $55 or $50 for each one of those cards. So just hoping that I get good grades. And I have submitted, in total, I've submitted 78 cards to PSA. And my gem rate for the past 3 submissions, I've been averaging over a 50% gem rate. So I'm doing pretty good for being a beginner. All right, going into the next card, it's going to be a Mosaic NFL debut, CJ Stroud. My prediction is PSA 10. PSA 10 fetching a $45 value with a PSA 9 fetching a $26 value. So my prediction is PSA 10. The next card will be a CJ Stroud Father's Day card. My prediction is PSA 10. That should fetch around $50 at a PSA 10. If I get a PSA 9, it'll fetch a value of $26. Still decent profit, so worth the risk. Then going to the Ella De La Cruz Top Series 2, I predict both of those are going to get a 10. I don't think that should be an issue. PSA 9, worst case, I get a little profit off each card. So low risk there in my mind, but high reward. Then going into the Tiger Woods Upper Deck, kind of his rookie card is from Stanford. That one has really no comps. There is a PSA 8, but I think it's only like $15. I think it's going to get a PSA 9. I predict it's going to be an $80 card at a PSA 9. PSA 10, $120. That's just a prediction. Then going into the last 4 Tiger Woods cards, Victory March. PSA 9, unfortunately, $15. Obviously, if they get a PSA 9, it very well could lose. I very well could lose money. But I like to gamble, so I predict that some of them, 2 of them at least, will get a PSA 10, and then 2 of them will get a PSA 9. So nonetheless, I should net some profit and hoping for the best. I will share, if you guys are interested, I will share all of the costs that I had into the cards in another video, as well as sharing the net profit. For now, I just wanted to share my predicted grades so we can revisit it once I get back the cards. So thank you for watching. If you haven't liked, comment, or subscribed, please do so. My most recent video, I did a 48 card PSA reveal. If you haven't checked out that video, please check it out. Thank you for the support. Love you guys. Peace.